What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Coffee Gang for being here, being involved and being active. Today we are going to do another encore of Maria Coman, checking out one of her beautiful renditions. This time she's doing it in a church building, cathedral it seems, and the title is called The Most Beautiful Love Hymn, Heavenly Romanian Voice, and I am so intrigued to check this one out. This one is not as long as the chant that we heard in the previous one. This one is only about 3 minutes long, but we'll be doing the due diligence and paying attention to every bit of the detail to really appreciate what's happening here, because I love her voice and I'm very much intrigued. Again, this is my third time listening to the Orthodox chant, and this is great. I'm really into this rabbit hole, and I want to know more. Now, you guys know I love Romania. Do you know that? In case you didn't know, I love Romania, and I'm not only saying that now because I'm reacting to a Romanian artist singing song in the Romanian language. No. I know you guys don't believe me. I know you guys don't believe me, but it's not like I have been in Romania, you know, enjoy the culture, enjoy the people, enjoy the food, the wonderful food, enjoy the nature, you know, spending time in Brasov, you know, spending time climbing a mountain, Praia Carudi, you know, and, you know, the Cruce Eroilor de pe Munte de Caraiman. You know, it's not like I have done that, and I'm not only doing that now, like I've always done that in the past. So this is quite a really beautiful coincidence. I know you guys didn't believe me, but now I hope you do. Okay, all right, come on, man. Mulțumesc. Thank you very much for being here. Anyway, let's check this out, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
De-aș grăi limbile oamenilor și ale îngerilor, iar dragoste nu și chimval răsunător, și de-aș avea darul prorociei și tainele toate le-aș cunoaște, și orice știință, și de-aș avea atâta credință încât să mut și munții, iar dragoste nu am, nimic nu sunt.
Goosebumps.
Și de-aș împărți toată avuția mea și de-aș da trupul meu ca să fie ars, iar dragoste nu am, nimic nu-mi folosește. Dragostea îndelung rabdă, dragostea este binevoitoare, dragostea nu pismuiește, nu se laudă, nu se trufește, dragostea nu se poartă cu necuvință, nu caută ale sale, nu se aprinde de mânie, nu gândește răul, nu se bucură de nedreptate, ci se bucură de adevăr. Toate le suferă, toate le crede, toate le nădăjduiește, toate le rabdă. Dragostea nu cade niciodată.
That is so good. That is so good. Wow. Wow. The lyrics is a quote from the Bible, right? And I think it's in Corinthians. It's First Corinthians, right? And that is from the New Testament in the Bible. And that is like one of the quotes that I don't think a lot of people that profess to be Christians go back to a lot. They like to go back to the nice Jesus stuff that he said. But this one is a very interesting quote that I think Paul, or at least the writer that is acclaimed to be Paul, said, and that is talking about, is a very introspective quote, right? And that is, if I profess myself to be this very great person in the Christian faith, if I profess myself to have this level of faith, right, and I don't have love, I don't have the ability to look at my fellow man and have compassion, then do I really have this faith that I'm claiming about? Like, who really am I? You know, if I can move mountains, if I can know every science, if I can know all of these things, and I don't have love, this close relationship with God that I claim to have, am I really that person? And I think it is one of the most beautiful ideas that Christianity ever produced. And I disagree with people all the time. People talk about the ideas that Jesus put forth was very groundbreaking. I'm like, okay, maybe people need to read a bit further, because there are much more beautiful quotes than Jesus even said. And, you know, and this is one of the examples. And Paul was a very educated person. He was a lawyer during the time of the Roman occupation of Israel at the time. So this was very interesting. I remember when I was, you know, studying the Bible, I came across some of these quotes and I thought it was quite profound. Anyway, to write that in a song is very beautiful, especially with an Orthodox chant, and with Maria Coman's voice to actually tell us this very beautiful quote. I really love it. Anyway, let's check out the music. Let's pay attention to the music, because I thought it was absolutely beautiful.
De-aș grăi limbile oamenilor și ale îngerilor, iar dragoste nu am făcut o mamaramă sunătoare și chimval răsunător.
Oh. Absolutely beautiful. Like, this is, the C is the golden note for a reason, right? And it's such a beautiful note to make as your root note if you're having this constant drone sound that is laid out in the background, which seems to be the format that every Byzantine Orthodox chants go by, right? And I learned a new word today, actually, due to you guys' comments, and I thought that was very interesting. I had never heard of that word before, and that word is isokratima. Now, isokratima is kind of like a very specific nature of music, a very specific style of music that is specific to the Byzantine format of music arrangement. So I had never heard of it before, because obviously I had never been exposed to this type of music, at least in the traditional sense. So I learned this word and I thought that was very interesting. So that's what it's called, isokratima. So that's the having that root notes being the main lead in this and just maintaining that grounding. I think that's very interesting. And I learned that new word today, and I thought I was really happy about that. Isokratima. I like saying it too. Oh, it's very nice and sexy.
Și de-aș avea darul prorociei și tainele toate le-aș cunoaște.
So there's something about her timbre and her tone, is the way that she is able to take her legs off the brake a bit in her vocals. Like, she kind of like push and then pull, push and then pull. There is this relationship in her vocals. Da, 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 da. Like, she keeps doing that. Like, she keeps kind of like pushing in on her main vocals, and then she kind of relaxes on kind of like a falsetto and then pushes again. It's a very interesting push and pull with her voice. I love it. I love it.
Și de-aș avea darul prorociei și tainele toate le-aș cunoaște și orice știință și de-aș avea atâta credință încât să mut și munții, iar dragoste nu am nimic nu sunt.
That stretching of the notes and the crescendo, you know, that it's just so relaxing, very, it's coming from her, you know, it's very introspective. You can see her in thoughts, like she really is expressing this idea of what the quote says, right? I love this. She's the embodiment of this verse. I love that. So it's moving between and right? It's that those are the notes, and there is a do do, so it goes back down and it comes back to the C again. Very beautiful movements of the isocratima. Anyway, this ooh, and then there's kind of like a subharmonic note.
Și de-aș împărți toată avuția mea și de aș da trupul meu ca să fie
Oh man.
Iar dragoste nu am, nimic nu-mi folosește.
Yeah, you know, I need to go back to Romania. It's been a while since I was in Romania, and I need to go back and visit the cathedrals, because that's one thing I love to do. Every time I visit like Eastern European countries, I like to pay attention to their cathedrals and their churches, right? Just go there and really experience the atmosphere. I like it. It's quite, yeah. I do that for different places. I've even been to a mosque before, right? So, yeah.
Dragostea de lung rabdă, dragostea este binevoitoare, dragostea nu pismuiește, nu se laudă, nu se trufește, dragostea nu se poartă cu necuvință, nu caută ale sale, nu se aprinde de mânie, nu gândește răul, nu se bucură de nedreptate, ci se bucură de adevăr.
There's this, the way she's relaxed and the way she settles on the notes. It's just this, you know, I mean, I could talk about this for like almost an hour. I could do this for an hour. You don't dare me, okay?
Toate le suferă, toate le crede.
This is my favorite moment. Like, this is the ending, the climax to the ending. I love this moment.
Toate le suferă, toate le crede, toate le nădăjduiește, toate le rabdă.
The breath control.
Dragostea nu cade niciodată.
Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is probably my favorite one. Like, this is probably my favorite one. Oh yeah, it's from 1 Corinthians 13 verses 1 to 8. Yes, that's where I totally forgot where it was from. But it was on the video this whole time. But yes, this is probably my favorite track for Maria Coman, and also the chant. This is my favorite. Now, I dare you to beat this, okay? Like, do you think there's something better than this? Do you think there's another chance that I will love better than this one? I dare you. Let me know, because this is, to me, this is the best. This one is the best of all the ones that I've heard. This one, and it's beautiful. They're all beautiful, but man, I love this. I love this one. It's only 2 minutes 43 seconds. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so profound. I love this. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my breakdown and my review of this. If you guys like this type of content, let me know in the comment sections, and I will pay attention to the kind of videos that you send me, and I will see how people are responding or reacting to those requests, and that tells me that those are the kind of videos that you want to see. All right, and if you enjoy this reaction, stay tuned for the end screen. You'll see another video pop up that I think you would probably enjoy as well if you enjoy this one. Shout out to you guys, Multimask, and I'll see you guys next reaction video. Stay tuned, and we're out. Peace. I wanted to personally thank my top tiers of support, my Platinum and Gold Ko-fi Gang members, Irish Short, Royalty Blue, Genevieve La France, my Ko-fi Gang exclusive members, Angela Charchet, Lajuana Clayton, Christina Kyle, Doinita, Tricknell, my request for a reaction tier, Tika, Jessica, Jason, Marianne, and all the general Ko-fi Gang members. Your support grounds my channel, and I would love for you and everyone that's watching right now. If you are not a member, please join these fine people.